Alright, you people must be starving. Let's make a hamburger. I would normally do it on the grill outside, but it's early and the businesses are open and I don't want to make smoke. So, preemptive fan pudding on her. I buy the pre-made ones because I can make them myself, but I don't know. These just seem fine. A little salt. You could salt the pan, you could salt the burger. Usually don't want to have wet hands for this, like I do. Some Tabasco sauce. This is the good stuff. This is the hot stuff. You don't have to do this step if you're a girl. Pepper, no, yes, a little bit. Now, I'm using cast iron. I'm using my setup with the lid, which is going to be important in a bit. Especially when we put the cheese on there. There's American cheese. We got to take out the lettuce. We're going to need mayonnaise. I won't ask questions yet. Does I have ketchup? Shit. Alright, we don't have ketchup. Honey chipotle. That'll work. Onion. Lettuce. Tomato. Tomatoes over there. By the way, if you buy vine tomatoes, hang them. They last forever. That there. We can get all this stuff set up once we get burger in. Salted, peppered, everything side down. This way we can repeat. And again, oh, it's actually just shaking. Oh, that's a lot. That smells great. Here we go. Oh yeah, more Tabasco. Whoa. My sinuses just erupted. That's great. Now this should still be cool enough to touch, as well as this, but it ain't gonna be in a bit. Spatula. This is my favorite spatula. It's got a bit of a bend to it. Now we are going to be adding 2 slices of cheese at some point. Why 2? Because this is America, damn it. Put on the cheese like that. And we're going to steam the cheese. Dun dun dun. Do I want anything else in the tomatoes, onion? I got mushrooms in there. We're going to keep this a simple burger. I would love to have some red onion to put on there, but all I have is a frozen thing of red onion somewhere in here. Organization will happen later. Now I've got it on like medium high heat. This is a stupid quiet. This is a stupid stove. Wow, that's getting hot too. Keeping it closed to stop the smoke from billowing up into the room. Alright, let's prep other things. Tomato. Now I'm only making 1, so slice it relatively thick. This way you can put 3 pieces of tomato and not 7 pieces of little tomato. I usually just toss the ends. Useless tomato ends. Okay. Lettuce. I just yank a handful. Let's see. That's a lot of lettuce. That's a lot of lettuce. That's probably the right amount. Cold water. Keep it crisp. Never crush it. You want to keep the crunch, damn it. Rinse off between. Okay, so there's our lettuce and tomato. Check that burger again. I don't have to touch that one. I'm going to touch this one. Oh, yeah. You don't want to put the cheese on too early. because then it'll just start cooking in the bottom of the pan. This is going to need at least another... That smoke is intense. It's going to need at least another minute of just doing its thing, and then I can go and steam that, which I'm going to need a bit of water. So, what's your day been like? Tell me in the comments. Tell me what you think about barbecue sauce on a burger instead of ketchup. Bored. Oh yeah, that's ready. Look at that. It's expelling steam in the most amazing way. Ooh, buns. What are we doing? Buns. Wasting time with you people. Now, I buy the seeded buns always. Pepperidge Farm is pretty good. Remember, the smaller the bun, the bigger the burger looks. And we're going to take mayonnaise for the bottom. The reason you mayonnaise the bottom, and Alton Brown taught me this is not my thing, is because it keeps the juices from the hamburger from turning this into a puddle, this piece of bread. Lay it on nice and thick. Plus it's mayonnaise, and mayonnaise is always good on everything. Wipe off the excess on the top. So. That was not without the thing. That was the thing hot. Oh, yeah. Now, that was a very short period of time, but it was a very hot pan. So, we're going to find out if this is cooked with an Insta-Read, which is somewhere in here. Always have an Insta-Read thermometer. Are you seeing the perfect cheese covering here? I'm just double checking that. Maybe a little bit more. Should have checked it in the pan. I'm gonna cut it. If this is a failure, I'm failing on video. I might have rushed it because I'm hungry. Oh, yeah, that's a little bit underdone for me. Failure. Failure to make burger. I apologize highly to everyone that's watching. That's what happens, man. This is life. For God's sake, don't eat raw ground beef that you didn't grind yourself. That's where the amoebas live. In the ground beef. I do not feel, I noticed I didn't put the stove back on either because that's hot enough. Damn your impatience. Alright, so now I'm going to have a half a burger because I cut straight through the entire bun. Once I use that as the top, bottom, I add another top. No. We'll give it another, it's like another 60 seconds it needs. Burgers are thin. We want to hit like 140 for a burger. For like roast beef, 133, 135. 140, a little bit more, I'd be happy. And I won't need this anymore, because I could literally see inside the burger. Are you as hungry as I am? I'm fucking starving. The room is still filled with smoke. Stop it, Baka. Baka! Oh, yeah. Got some drippy, sloppy cheese, man. Oh, yeah. That's officially done. Before this hardens into a crust, Hottest water you can muster. Which my water is extremely hot. Just give that a rinse. Ow. Ow. These are the little things in life that make it okay. Not having to clean crusty cheese off your spatula. Now that we'll have to deal with later. Tomatoes first, then lettuce. 3 is going to be too many pieces, by the way. Screw it. You only choke on tomato once. Having it cut in half, by the way, makes this way harder. Spooge. Oh, you know what? Right. I wouldn't normally. Not ever. Pick a half of this up. Yes. Yes. If you have to eat your burger over the sink, you've done your burger right. Let me take a bite for you people. Perfectly cooked. Now. That barbecue sauce is amazing. Honey chipotle. Let me just touch my GoPro now to shut it off. See you next time when you're hungry again.